Google Plus is the company's newest feature focusing on online networking. +1 buttons appear on websites and search engine results, allowing you to recommend sites to others when they search for the topic on Google. Because this feature acts as word-of-mouth promotion, make sure your website displays the Google +1 button so visitors can recommend it to others. To add a Google +1 button to your website, you'll first need access to edit or change your website's files. This means you'll need an FTP program and FTP access to your website server. If you're not a web developer, that's okay. A web developer can do this for you in a short amount of time. Google has made it easy for us to get the code snippets we need to place on the website in order to add the +1 button. All we need to do is go to this URL up in the address bar and answer a few questions, and Google will generate the code we need. First, select your button size. You can choose between small, standard, medium, and tall, depending on what you think would look best in the place where you will put the button on your website. You can also choose the language of your button. For this example, we'll choose English. As you make changes to your options, you'll notice the rendered code below changes to reflect the options we've chosen. Google adds comments above each line of code so that we know what to do with it once we're finished. Once we're satisfied with our button, we simply need to copy the first bit of code and paste it into the head of our website. You can paste it between the head tags of your website page or anywhere before the closing body tag. Next, place the second line of code on your page wherever you would like the +1 button to render. This can be next to your main page heading or anywhere else you'd like. If you already have social widgets on your page, simply paste the Google +1 code next to your existing social widgets. If your site runs on WordPress and you're using a plugin like Add to Any to render social widgets on your pages and posts, it's even easier. First, make sure you have the most up-to-date version of the plugin, then add the Google +1 button from the plugin settings interface. Once people start recommending your site, you will get more viewers and more potential customers.